Brought to you by LaunchPod Media.
Welcome to LaunchPod Media's video series on podcasting. I'm John Dinkel, the CEO of LaunchPod Media, and today I'm going to talk to you about why podcasting. Why should you even care about podcasting and why it even exists? Podcasting is a new platform for you to be able to share your authority or your thoughts, feelings, and contributions to a particular type of conversation. Podcasting, like other social media platforms, is a strictly audio platform, similar to how Instagram is strictly an image or a video platform. Podcasting is another platform which invites innovators, entrepreneurs, and high-level thinkers, people with college degrees even, and other people that want more deep conversation or long-term content that they apply to their daily lives. Unlike other platforms like Instagram or Facebook, this is not just something that you check on once or twice a day and see if there's a new post, but actually apply to your daily routine and lifestyle on a particular topic and a particular area of information that you want to be a part of. Podcasting is the next frontier where social is moving, but unlike a lot of these other platforms where the attention span is getting shorter and smaller and even more focused, this is the platform where you can go long-term, deep dive into a particular type of content that you're interested in. So why would you care about podcasting, and why does that matter to what you're doing? Well, it might not matter. That's the thing. Podcasting is used for a variety of uses, and depending on what your audience really cares about, should be what you really care about. So for example, if you're a person that just wants to get out and share their story, podcasting might not be the best platform for you to be able to basically get involved with. It's a community of high-level thinkers and people who really care about a particular topic, a very specific niche, or a collection of stories that they want to get involved with. So if you just want to be able to talk about your life and your story like a vlog, it may not be the best medium for you, but it depends on how you tell your story. However, if you're a brand, if you're a journalist, if you're a storyteller, if you're an interviewer, if you're a group of people who have a great group of personalities that mesh well and invite other people to get involved, podcasting may be the best medium for you for a couple of simple reasons. Reason one, podcasting is great and absolutely fantastic if you care about a subscription model. Podcasting is the last true subscription model available on your phones. Unlike other places where you have to hit a subscription bar and then a notification, make sure your notifications are turned on, and then all those notifications actually reach you in your phone, and then you go and view it, that's a lot of individual steps to actually be able to get you that content. If you subscribe to any type of podcasting feed, as long as you have your notifications turned on, you will get notified, and 9 times out of 10, you're actually going to open that up and listen to the podcast within a week of it being posted. That means if you actually care about a certain type of conversation and you want to contribute, podcasting is a great platform for you to be on. If you're an advertiser, then podcasting should mean a lot to you. Podcasting is fantastic because it's one of the few places that people actually don't skip advertisements. Unlike YouTube, where you can't wait for the advertisement just to finish out and be done with, podcasters don't skip these ads. That means as long as it's a natural person talking from their soul and actually communicating something, it's a great place for you to actually go and share the type of content that you want to advertise on, and it's more effective, has better targeting, and have more actionable than anything like television or even Instagram ads. Another group of people who should really care about podcasting are brands. If you're a brand, either a personal brand or if you're a big company brand, podcasting is where you're going to find your early adopters and your innovators. Innovators are on podcast platforms like you wouldn't believe. 36% of podcast listeners are entrepreneurs that listen at least 1 time a week, most of them listening multiple times per week to individual shows that they care about. So if you're trying to talk to entrepreneurs or innovators or early adopters, podcasting is the place to be. If you want to deep dive on a certain area of content, such as if you're a filmmaker and want to talk about the details of how to be a high-level film producer, if you're a music engineer and want to talk about how mixing and mastering is super important, if you're a healthcare provider wanting to talk about the best way to maximize your gut and liver health, or if you're a person who wants to be able to talk deeply on Japanese grammar, this is a great platform for you. Also, if you're a storyteller, People are always looking for stories, and in a place where people want to multitask and do numerous things at once, podcasting is a great place for storytellers and innovators to be able to talk about what they want to be able to reach out to the world. So if you're an authority on toilet paper, or if you're a storyteller from the New York Times, being able to relay your story and being able to relay in an artistic way through a number of episodes is a great way through podcasting. You don't have to worry about video, you don't have to care about lighting, you don't have to worry about getting the advertisements on your radio channel, they don't have to subscribe to your internet feed, and all they have to do is hit play, and it goes episode after episode, one after another, directly your voice to theirs. That's because podcasting is a platform where relationships are built. Podcasting is the stickiest content on the internet for a reason, with 89% open rates and 97% read-through rates, meaning people will start a podcast, listen to it all the way through, and actually care about what they're listening to. I recently talked to a friend on LinkedIn who I've known for years. He said he's been able to increase his level at his job because of the things he's learned on podcasting that he's listening to while he's doing his job, because he's interested in it. And the great thing about it is he says he can remember things he's heard on podcasts better than the random blog articles that he's been listening to. Last but not least, podcasting is fantastic for people that care about SEO or search engine optimization or getting found in the long term. This is the early infant stages of podcasting. Most people haven't jumped on the platform, and all the big players aren't here yet. Unlike Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and even Reddit, where most big players are here and are here to stay, podcasting has just gotten started. It's very, very early. We're just seeing it grow. And if you look over the trend of podcasting over the past 5 years, you're seeing the graph looking straight up and to the right, growing 100, 200, sometimes 500% year over year over year. So if you want to be one of the first people and jump on domains like it was early in the day, and you want to be able to be the first person to do, I don't know, the first podcast on hot dogs, or the first podcast on film, or the first podcast on drumming, there is still that space, and you can be the first person to the market if you jump on it quickly. That is the main reasons I think podcasting is so important, why I built my whole company on it. So if you like to build authority, and you like to really get in and do a deep dive on podcasting or any type of content, podcasting may be your platform. If not, then it may not be for you. But I have been wrong before. That being said, if you'd like to learn about this or any other type of podcasting information, make sure to follow us here at LaunchPod Media, subscribe and give a like below. And if you have any other questions, make sure to leave a comment. We really care about the comments we get on this channel, because the topics that you recommend to us are the topics that we make videos on. So we'd love to hear your comments and feedback. And if I'm wrong about anything, let me know. This content is based off the 2019 Edison research, as well as some of the content from the 2018 Edison and Triton research knowledge. So if you like to look at those databanks, they're put in the show notes down below. Thank you so much. I'm John Dinkel with LaunchPod Media, and thank you for watching.